Okay, we are here. Um, Today I want to talk about meditation. So, when people think of meditation, they only think of the breath work, but there's different forms of meditations. There are different ways you can focus within these meditations. You can focus on your mind sight, your third eye. You can focus on how your body feels. You can specifically focus on what you're hearing. You can focus on your breath. You can focus on channeling a certain energy. You can focus on um, a certain energy point, aka a chakra. So within these meditations, each point trains a certain thing. So there are certain names within that certain gurus and yogas and yogis they gave these names. They gave these practices, these meditations a certain name. But one meditation, for example, that I could give you is the meditation to focus on what you feel. So when you close your eyes and you take a deep breath, you can focus on what you feel. Within this meditation, you need to focus on what you feel. Now, as you focus on what you feel within your body, it could be a sensation you feel. If your foot's falling asleep, like my left foot, one of my foots usually fall asleep depending on which formation I'm in. One of my legs get uncomfortable. You could feel something in your heart. Feel something in your tummy. Your head could start getting itchy. Your nose could start getting itchy. Whatever sensation it is, focus on that. And focus on the root to it. Focus on and indicate why it's happening, you know? And as you do that, this strengthens your intuition. This strengthens the ability to indicate what you feel upon initiation. For example, when you interact with people. Now, I want to tell you this. When you are first interacting with somebody, before they even open their mouth, or when you first see somebody, you get a specific feeling off of them for a reason. Now, this is because the heart is your core. In the heart, each beat within this core, this vortex, this within your core is beating like exactly how I'm doing it right now. You see how my hands are going out and in. It radiates outwards, you know, and it goes within as well. And what it is picking up within is what your vibration is currently, but it has the signature of your frequency. So if you are at your purest state, if you're at a pure state, that's what they will feel. But if you are someone who is parasitic, intoxicated, they will also pick that up and they will feel that. They don't even have to see how you're moving. They don't even have to see you talk or hear you talk. They don't have to see any of that. They could feel it. There are people who are that tapped in and in tune with energy. They could feel it. Now that meditation helps you strengthen that as well. Become more in tune with it because it's already strong. You're already in tune with it. Everybody has it. And it allows you to use your discernment at a higher state. Because there's plenty times in my life where I've experienced people and I got this feeling about them, but I let them stay. I wanted to stay. I wanted to experience it. I told myself, and I was told internally, I need to experience this when I could have been without it. Yet it was an experience that I did endure for a reason, because it did strengthen something within me. It did strengthen my senses. But I learned that feeling that I got initially was the truth, and it's always the truth. Your intuition is the truth. So my point is behind this, my point is within this, is that initial feeling is what it is, and you should never ignore that. Now, to meditate and focus on your mind's eye is to strengthen your divine insight, to strengthen the truth that you see. Now, the truth that you see is the truth that is within you. And I just want to make that clear, because what people perceive things to be is what they are. If people perceive things to be in a hateful way, they can be resonating or vibrating in a state of hate. If people only see things as love, they could be operating in a state of love, in a sense of there's many ways to see it. You know what I mean? Like for example, my little brother could be getting whooped after being in trouble, and he could see it as his papa hates him, but I could see it as my father loves him, and this is why he is whooping him, right? But if I do truly feel in my heart, from his heart, that he is whooping my brother out of hate, and it's something beyond discipline, which could be a state of emotion that is causing him to act a certain way, then that's that discernment. I have to use that discernment. I have to tap into that and use that to be able to determine if this is love or this is something else. Now, this might not make sense because I am working on my speech. I am working on how I explain things. But this is how I go about it. And this is what I want to talk about genuinely. English is my first language, but I'm like not so fond of English. But yes, guys, peace upon you. Peace within you. I'm Ukarima. I love you. Comment down below if you want to know about anything else. If you want to know about any fitness, if you want to know about any movements that you could do to unlock or allow more chi to flow through your body, or let me know if you want any holistic remedies. Guys, I will be posting everything. I will be posting everything. You'll be seeing a lot. You might see random vlogs. You might see me doing stuff that is working out. You might see me outside. You might see me live. Whatever it is, my Instagram is FAUMAATI. All right? Bye.